I see Mercedes Benz, no more like a dispense. Oh yeah, help me say amen, oh, amen. I see brands calling my name, begging to endorse me. Help me say amen, oh, amen. I see drug abusers taking the bull by the horns, and they are getting help, oh, amen. I see, tomorrow at the bright, oh, help me say amen, oh, amen, oh. I go stop to hide my face, stop that day on top my face, find my to my crying days, amen, oh yeah. Oh my brother, help me say amen, help me say amen, help me say amen, oh my sister, help me say amen, help me say amen, help me say amen, amen, oh, amen in my heart, Ibagaba, Ibagaba, I don't forget to, amen. I don't forgive you, amen. Where you do me, amen. I don't forgive you, amen. I wanna be free, oh, free from this pain, that thing where you do me, amen. I don't forgive you, amen. Amen, oh, amen. Amen in my heart, amen. Ibagaba, amen. Ibagaba, amen. I don't stop to hide my face, stop that day on top my face, find my to my crying days, amen. Oh yeah, oh my brother, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Oh my sister, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Failure, amen. Sickness, disappointment, amen. All don't end, amen. Amen. Poverty, amen. Ulcer, cancer, amen. All don't die, amen. Amen. I will never lose my faith, amen. My suffering don't end, amen. My marrying go trend, amen. I see, amen. I want to know the disappoint. Help me say amen, oh, amen, oh. I don't stop to hide my face, stop that day on top my face, find my to my crying days, amen. Oh yeah, oh my brother, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Oh my sister, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen. If you get to waiting I get, you don't go they worry you don't go they worry. Why I go worry? When Jesus is my father, why I go worry? Hey, I don't say even when I'm on, I go rise up, I pass it, don't lift me up, I don't say even when I'm gone, heaven where they go, why I go worry? Hey, because I'm a giant killer, I'm a mountain mover, moving every mountain, oh my brother, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Amen. Oh my sister, help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen, amen. Help me say amen. Hello, I know you they hear me. That's why I they call you. Jesus way, me make it Jesus way, me make it Jesus. Now you sabi oh, everything. Now you be equipment, you can do and undo. Listen, listen, I say come and show yourself. jeje. Tibu Chimo, Nyamu, Jehovah. Agidi Papa, hear my call. Hello, I know you did hear me. That's why I did call you. I go do all that you say. You know they feel me, oh. Now you they give us peace and no go do. Hey, Baba, hey. Getting high, yeah, it will be you. Hey, Papanjo, Koriko, Alabarania, Erujeje, Chimo, Nyamu, Jehovah. Agidi Papa, hear my call. Hello, I know you did hear me. That's why I did call you. Jesus, hello, your beginnings on the line. Now you know you're sorry, whenever I call you. Jesus, you make it cheap, Jesus, you make it cheap, no, yes, no, hello, I know you did hear me. That's why I did call you. Jesus, you make it cheap, Jesus, you make it cheap, now you sabi, oh, everything. Now you be equipment. You can do and undo. Let's say, move. I said, come and show yourself. Papanjo, Koriko, Alabarania, Erujeje, Chimo, Nyamu, Jehovah. Agidi Papa, hear my call. Hello, I know you did hear me. That's why I did call you. I go do all that you say. You know they feel me, oh. Now you they give us peace and no go do. Hey, Baba, hey. Getting high, yeah, it will be you. Hey, Papanjo, Koriko, Alabarania, Erujeje, Hello, I know you dey hear me. That's why I dey call you. Jesus, you make it cheap, Jesus, you make it cheap, hello, your beginnings on the line. Now you know for me, whenever I let go to you. Jesus, you make it cheap, Jesus, you make it cheap, Hello guys, hello. I hope you're doing very good tonight. Yes, I am about to make a little noise about a few things that is so important to me. It means a lot to me, and we need to definitely talk about it.
There was a couple of extra wrinkles.
No matter the situation, we need to talk about it. And so I'm going to scream a little bit, and I'm going to scream about it a little bit, and let's see how far it's going to get. I have a little things, so many little news that I want to put up, and so please share the video if you can, and let's talk a little bit. Let's have a short talk. Have a very good evening again, and let me start the program the usual way we start this program. And thank you very much for good evening again, guys. And again, my friend Agyapong is still making news. Yeah, he's still making news. And before I talk about him, I want to play a video so that we all witness before I say anything. Yes. So, yes, so the beauty of all this is anokreka bibia ye bia no they are more important no
eye nokore ka se nokore enni ho a eya na edin enti no enwumre yene mu nyina ebe try de aka nokore ebe try say ebe ka nokore enti abra me ready na mastati the news effect no mebo modia say Obama wani akode yeye no so na onyankopon etumi afaso e de hirayen cause nyama bebre akoso sometimes ana air time one here onti ase but uma weta so a obenya ati ase. Now you see this big mouth behind me. He is the topic of the day. But I'm going to talk about a few things as well, and very important issues that need to be respected as well. Don't mind me with my big cup, okay? It's just water. Find some water and drink. Goodness! Okay, so I'm talking about this lunatic. This guy is a lunatic. His name is Kenedy Agyapong. I'm sure you already know him, but I'm still going to talk about him. He has come out again talking trash, and nobody is saying anything to him, and I feel very bad about it. I feel very bad about it. Nanama Ejewa, how are you? I see you live. How are you doing? How is the family? Hello too. Hello. All right. So the point is that please, when you come on, please say hi to me. I don't want to feel like I'm biased or whatever. Say hi to me, and I'm going to say hi to you. I'm going to post what you wrote on my screen. It's very important. So if you come on, please just do me a favor and, say hello to me, and I'm going to say hello to you. It's very, very, very important. And I want you to know that you are very important to me as well. So don't forget that. If you forget that, we are going to have a big problem. All right? So don't forget that. Have it at the back of your mind that this guy says that mihu hiano entino I was say me baswa me ka hello. Me pacho share video mami. Share the video if you can, and let's talk about a few things that are very important. Here we don't lie. We do not lie. We speak the truth, and that is what I always am for. And this is my main grounds. All right, that is very good. Now, watch this for me. Just oh goodness. I was very upset. Very, very upset. But I'm emerging well. And I really don't want to bore you too much. But if you can listen to me a little bit or share the video to a friend, so that a friend will also share to a friend, so that a friend will also share to a friend. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh yes, it was very nice. Good. So this Bushiatic man behind me, this man right here, this man, Oh, you know what this is? Yo, this is a Samsung charger. I think this is what this guy needs to think straight. So I want to charge his eyes. I come and say, Jimmy, Onja Jimmy. This guy behind me. Oh, wait a minute. If you can, listen, guys, if you cannot see his face well, I'll show you a picture of his face. All right. This is the guy I'm trying to beat over here. You see, if I had a knife, I would just poke his eyes with it. You know, this guy right here. Okay, so this guy over here. All right, so enough of the fun. So this guy right here is a funny guy. Very crazy, can be very childish, and most of the time don't make sense. You know, he doesn't make sense. For some reason, I think his stupidity just takes him places. And a lot of people just like him because of his stupidity. I don't. The moments that he speaks sense or talks sense, I listen to him. But when he does not make sense, I don't want to listen to him. Now, within 24 to 48 hours, there have been a murder. All right? There have been a murder of this man right here. I feel bad that I'm talking about this. This man here, a certain member of parliament, has been shot by the so-called armed robbers. But I do know they are not armed robbers, all right? So, why CID, police, national security, and all these investigators on the ground, trying to, investigate issues and find out how issues are going? This man here don't seem to stop fooling and bringing out bushiality and stupidity and quasiality and geniality and all that. All right. So he comes out after a member of parliament has been murdered. Now, this is what this man said. So, I'm going to let you watch a video. So I'm going to let you watch this. And then you tell me what you think. Okay?
Kenedy Japan. Hedi sanse mi tuja wa abra. Osra e ma sebedwani a nipa bonifu bi ebo ni tu e ma ne hwere ne nkwa no ebusua na wode to enipa a wonom ewo mfantima nyina animu se wonka wanu ntu na mema wonom enkasa bebre ntisa e ma nhwehwemu no eye dene edema no wo kire mu se wono de ani nhwehwemu a one ne dom ahyase a wonom ye ne eda ne dibifi se enye akomoforenfo enekum emrahebedwani ne mom onipa bonifu bi ene bo ebi mu pa ene ma wonom ekokokun emrahebedwani no
Eka and arm robbery. Mamiti Asana from said, more interview Obiabium. Now on Cassa a arm robbery. If you say, Castle Doa, they say Mania cast and watch. And the Momunia in Siam, but Mania watch. Ah, stop. Intimesrum. Casanados, a branch and an arm way. A branch be Kasai. Now we are sent or come. Now all Kasa so no me can pen for me and sunny in Kasa. Actual man was it. And so now Wakoka a seminal Troka. We are sir. A policy for national security. Yenny dear investigation. Not a diamond. Okasa as you said. Now the hobby. Or say Obisan said. Na isi na oho osi han na beka ho na omu yiye AKUFO nyina nso na bonkam sa krachi no enimo but the last one yam dey ma no yes obey the first suspect
osan so eda na di say ansana emrahebedwani ebekwa akohwere ne nkwa no obi edi nkan frɛ emrahebedwani a wahwere ne nkwan ene afi emrahebedwani a wogina muma wonom owo abura asebu kwamanse ene ofoforo no so hwɛ ne mu kwan sɛ obetimi akɔ emrahebedwafie wɔ MPP amanyoko ni dine mu ɛwɔ adwuma ako sɛ wonom enhwɛ won ho yie ntesa obeku wɔ mo ansana abato ne bere aduru so
na ansana jo na count no bra no onu hunu enipa no echen ebise na we mu dafo ono de ohun wo monim ya makochiri omufre NPB ebo na mane ese eye ejuada no ono MP no o ye miensa eye Hayford Elvis ana Rashid Agyapong. Asema ejuala 6 a.m. O kanchire Elvis ni say mumiensa muye. O kansa no 9:19 p.m. Monday o friend Honorable Hayford ene no ekasai. O kanchire me say call say ene minyano ejuada no ba. Then Nisa be catching them, but in Tia may catch them on the say. More yama, or more a deep on an afro modi. It is a more cassati say a arm robbery.
Oh, guys. This is sad.
Central Kenedy Japan. Hedi sanse mi tuja wa abra. Wakosra emrahebedwani a nipa bonifu bi ebo ni tu ema ne hwere ne nkwa no ebusua na wode to enipa a wonom ewo mfantima nyina animu se wonka wanu ntu na mema wonom enkasa bebre ntisa ema nhwehwemu no eye dene edema no wo kire mu se wono de ani nhwehwemu a one ne dom ahyase a wonom ye ne eda ne dibifi se enye akomoforenfo enekum emrahebedwani ne mom onipa bonifu bi ene bo ebi mu pa ene ma wonom ekokokun emrahebedwani no
Eka and arm robbery. Mamiti Asana from said, more interview Obiabium. Now on Cassa a arm robbery. If you say, Castle Doa, they say Mania cast and watch. And the Momunia in Siam, but Mania watch. Ah, stop. Intimesrum. Casanados, a branch and an arm way. A branch be Kasai. Now we are sent or come. na wo kasa nso no na medika ne mpemfo miensa no nyina kasa atwero ma no asem enso na wakoka asem no troka wo yesa a police for national security yene edi akira ye investigation na aye de amai o kasa asi se na wo da hobi o say o say na esi ye na ho o say ha na meka ho na o mu yiye AKUFO nyina nso na on kam sa krache no enimo no but the last one yam de ma no yes sir obey the first suspect
osan so edan na di say asana imahye bedwani ebekwa
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a little appalled. I feel bad. Agyapong. That I always talk. I'm trying my possible best to be as gentle as I can be tonight. And your utuno unyaida na ebena menuso udi benya problem kakra ka ebi kwa na no untumi nyi hu fim na a member way in the hole. I think this guy is the president of Ghana. Yeah. This guy is the president of Ghana. It's not an AKUFO, but I don't see him as a president. I'm just going to be straight out and realistic with you. ASFM. Now, guys, let's continue the video. Why I posted was one, because he said something. Now, as I'm not kind of mystery, so say national security, any or more moody, any DHR, investigations, no, now I'm an idea, mammy. No, when you cast 8. Oh, no, when you cast 8. Now, I am sorry. I am a sifem say. A nipa ti chrome home, a sebu hono. Omunina. Bebrena ya mrewa, bebrena ya nkokora na nkoda. I'm talking of the education level. Na wo MPA wo teso. Also a member of parliament. Now to be out. Abeka se say kune kunu no enye armed robbery na eye contract killing. Contract killing. One kasha and I because a contract killing. Just say would ye every contract killing that is in Ghana, you know, you are aware. I feel very bad. And I feel very awkward. So let's go back to the video. Let's go back to the video and see what is
kɔhwere ne nkwa no obi di nkan frɛ emahye a wahwere ne nkwa ne afi emahye bedwani a wogina mu ma wɔnom ɔwɔ abura aseebu kwamanse na ne ofoforo no nso hwɛ ne mu kwan sɛ obetimi akɔ emahye bedwafie wɔ MPP amanyɔkuo ne dine mu ɛwɔ adwuma ako sɛ wɔnom ɛnhwɛ wɔn ho yie nte sɛ a obeku wɔn ansa na abato ne bere aduru so
na nansa nadwo na count no bra no ɔno hunu enipa no ɛkyɛn ebise na we mu dafo ɔno deɛ ohun wo manim ya makɔkyiri ɔmofrɛ MPB ɛbɔ na maneɛ sɛ ɛyɛ adwuada no ɔno MP no ɔmoyɛ miɛnsa ɛyɛ Hayford Elvis ɛna Rashid ɛyɛ adwumakɔ asɛm a adwuada 6 AM ɔka kyerɛ Elvis ne sɛ momiɛnsa ho yie ɔka saa no 9:19 PM Monday ɔfrɛ Honorable Hayford ɛne no ɛkasa ɔka kyerɛ no sɛ kɔɔ sei ɛna menyaa no adwuada nɔba na nisa bɛka kyerɛ mo ba ne nti a menka kyerɛ mo no sɛ moyɛ ama ɔmo a ɛdii bɔne no afɔ mo ho adi ɛfisɛ mo kasa te sɛ ɛyɛ armed robbery
Radio. I wonder. I wonder, guys. Maya Basa. Wait a minute, Maya Basa. Yo, guys, let me tell you something, right? I want to tell you this, but Maya Basa, because Ghana Yetimunu, the country in which we are, there is nothing like, common sense. There is nothing like justice. Nothing like justice. Nothing like rule of law. At this point, at this time, this guy here has become the CID boss. And he is the president at the same time. This guy behind me is the president, is the CID boss, he is the national security, he is the IGP, he is everything. Now, let me take it to this level. Agyapong, you are not a CID boss. Neither are you a police officer. Neither are you a national security operative. Neither are you a policeman. My man, but I'm asking myself, what the hell is going on in Ghana? Well, I did not tell me so. My basa, like, I said, my obsessed with this guy behind me, this lunatic behind me. How do you go and brief a whole funeral and conform what and pay? Wow, me say, sa meeting we are okokan sa semino. Papa Ajasko, our hobby. Parliament, Speaker of Parliament, not her. I was afraid maybe the president himself was there. And other important people were there. So you see, they use this stupid man to do dirty work. And that is the reason why reasonable people, very great people sitting down, letting this guy behind me dictate and say what he wants and spill information. Who killed that guy? I'm just asking. Who killed that guy? I just want to know. I'm a little curious. You know what I'm saying? it's rather unfortunate that we live in a country, we live in a nation, we live, in a country where there is no, respect for the law, respect for justice, and respect for the judiciary. So now, this man who is a member of parliament comes out to come and spill the beans and say, you know what? I know who killed this guy. This death was not armed robbery. It was a contract killing. All right. So what do you mean by it's a contract killing? The IGP, Inspector General of Police, must arrest this guy immediately. But you know what? It is MPP for you, New Patriotic Party, and therefore they can do whatever they want. Just anything they feel like doing, they will just do it, no matter how, no matter when. But I just say, you see, this is how come we cannot learn. We cannot learn. When an investigation has been started, there's no way a lunatic like that will come out and come and spill everything in the investigation and even tries to accuse a person that was inclusive with this situation and all that happened. Talking about that, that guy should keep quiet. Are you serious? You were not there. So how do you come out there and tell and say all that happened? Meanwhile, you were not there, but you were talking as if you were there. Ghana, we are doomed. Listen, this is a time we need to spit out lunatics like that, foolish people like that. Look, we want our country to grow. We want our country to be a leading country in Africa. So we want to make sure stupid things like this don't happen. That a member of parliament comes out to give his evidence as if he is the evidence in chief or the inspector general or the CID boss or whatever. I just sometimes feel like slapping this guy. I feel like slapping him. If I had a chance to, that's what I'm going to do. Because you know one thing, you have lived in America before. There is no way you should come out and talk about people like that. No way. And why do they even allow him? Why? What reason? On what grounds do they allow this foolish dog that talks nya 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 just like that? It's not possible. We want our country to grow. We want our country to grow. And it's not growing with these lunatics in power. Tell me where a member of parliament is just shot. In which country do you see that that's going on? Only MPP party have this going on. No member of parliament of NDC is shot or whatever. Every time there is primaries, every time there is about to be an election, I'm telling you, MPP member of parliament would die. Somebody very important would die. But I'm not even going to worry myself about this fool. We all know he's a fool. Everybody knows that he's a fool. And so I'm not going to even bother myself and even talk and bug myself and talk and talk. I have other things to talk about tonight. All right? I have other things to talk about tonight. And so these are the things I want to talk about. Okay, now, Ghanaians, this is what I talk about every day, right? I talk about this every day. Why I talk about this every day is because I'm saying that you are not that important when it comes to justice. No Ghanaian is important. No Ghanaian. No Ghanaian. It's important. But you know something? Anytime a police officer dies, they will find the accomplices. Anytime a member of parliament dies, they will find the accomplices. Anytime a minister dies, they will find accomplices. How come the ADDO died? They could not find them. When the Canadians brought their expert investigators to the ground, they were able to find the 3 girls that were abducted by bad people. Okay? So let's put it aside. So why is it that when somebody dies, there is no justice? Why is it that when somebody dies, there is no way that the police or the CIDs will be able to find out what happened and the murder and all that? Does it mean they don't take us for serious? Now, let's look at what Parliament said after the shooting of this parliamentarian. Listen, look at this. This man came out, Speaker of Parliament came out and ordered a deep investigation of the gruesome murder of the member of Parliament. This man, Papa Agyapong, okay? Papa Agyapong has invited and summoned the Interior Minister to come and be questioned. Why and what killed the member of Parliament? That's okay. But why is it that when normal people die, when citizens die, there is no probe, there's no way they call, the Interior Minister. And now they are trying to pass a law to give every parliamentarian a bodyguard. Serious one. Foolish people, foolish country, foolish leaders. Yes, foolish country, foolish leaders. Why am I saying foolish country, foolish leaders? When young men are shot, and when young men die, nothing is done. But when a parliamentarian, a police officer, a minister, somebody big dies, there's always a distribution of bodyguards. So now, Papa Agyapong here has called the Interior Minister. They are making a law. They are going to make a law to get bodyguards for parliamentarians. Because siafo, Jimmyfo, Nankabumu ya de papa, Nankamubu mani ya. Bibisabo, a ban saying, Enna parliamentarian, obi the parliamentarian ya deng. Who just wants to kill a parliamentarian? As foolish as some of you are, that you know the right thing to do, but you will never, ever, ever do it. There's no way you're going to do the right thing. You don't have your country at heart. You are not patriots. People that love the citizenry. You love your stomach. You love your houses. You love your cars. You love your protection. You love your money. And you like ripping off the country that you so-called say you serve. And whenever citizens are bursting out and speaking their mind, they get summoned. They get summoned to Parliament to go and answer questions. A country in which when a member of Parliament misbehaves, he's never held, accountable for his foolishness. In what country are we in? Krobay or Mindbay and Yewom? Why? When a parliamentarian dies, now you want to make a law. Now you want to bring up protection. Now you want to bodyguard your members of Parliament. Spend our money to protect your selfish and your greedy ass selves. Greedy ourselves. That's what you want to do. What about the men that were shot at Ayawaso? What about the men that were almost killed at Ayawaso? What happened to them? What bodyguards? What kind of measures did your asses, your lazy asses, put on ground to protect the citizenry? But when it started happening to you, Now you are going to make laws. You are going to make laws to boost your protection, your police protection. Now you want to make laws. Even possible give, parliamentarians bulletproofs and all that nonsense. I'm asking you a question, and question for me and penny for sabi every munim nyansa. Now wo dia wo pese wo citizen wu a emfa ho. Citizen wu a the taxpayers money. All the show no owu a okay. I don't wish that this kind of behaviors go on. But honestly, I'm telling you this. I wish it keeps on going on. Because of your selfish ambitions and selfish behaviors, and you know how you want to rig elections and bring troubles to Ghana, you have given an EC, a common EC. You have given the protection as if, she is a president. Because you think that she befits the protection, and you have leaned on the EC to rig the elections. Yeah, we want to see what is going to happen in 2020 and 2021. Now, let's take Papa Agyapong from there. Now, Parliament is going to be making laws. Again, like I said, they are sitting. Again, a country in which we think that Ghanaians should be first. No. Ghanaians will never ever be first. The citizens of Ghana will never ever be first. That should tell you that if you don't learn how to shoot, if you don't learn how to protect yourself, I'm telling you, somebody will kill you and they will go to court and nothing will happen. All right. We'll see what's going to happen. So, Nana AKUFO-ADDO. Nana AKUFO-ADDO. This is the president of Ghana. I think he's sleeping. If he's not sleeping, I don't know what else. Because anytime he bows his head like that, it means he is sleeping. He is sleeping. This man, being our president, has sworn to take care of the children of the slain MP. He said, I swear I will take care of the MP's children for life. Okay? Listen to where I'm coming from. This man over here, this man that you see over here, here. You see this man here? This man. He says that he is going to take care of the member of parliament's children for life. For life. He is going to do it for life. That's okay. What about JB Dankwa? Who heard the president talking about his own brother being murdered? Another member of parliament who was sitting down, who have heard or who heard this man up there saying, I will take care of JB Dankwa's children for life. He is going to take care of them for life. Meanwhile, JB Dankwa was your family. He was also murdered in his own home. In his own home. And this man never said anything about it. Never said anything about it. It's very unfortunate. I won't even talk about this. So, this is how far our country is going. Guys, see this guy. See this guy. I want you to laugh some more. I like this guy, yo. I like this guy, Brutal. Captain Smart. Oh, I like him. Captain Smart went over to a place like that to go and commission the building of the cathedral. And he carried cement. You see, somebody was giving him a handshake. They were giving him a handshake. Master, Captain Smart, if you feel like you want to carry cement, those clothes you are wearing is not the clothes you wear to carry cement. Christians in a whole, we are dumb. Christians in a whole, we are dumb. Yes, we are dumb. And it bothers me. It bothers me. Our behavior, our thoughts, our thinking bothers me. And so, I just want to play you some small song. Even though I am sad, I'll play you some small song so that you can cry some more too. If you want to cry, you are allowed to cry. And this is how we mock people in our days. It's rather unfortunate that a country wants to build a cathedral. You break judges' buildings. And you want to build a cathedral. Ahmed Swale died, and the president never said anything about it. Today, there are almost 436 guns being shared around by MPP. 436 guns being shared to thugs for the readiness of the election. Guys, so because of that, I want to educate my brothers and sisters. I want to educate my brothers and sisters today. I want to show you how to shoot. I'm encouraging you, my brothers and sisters, learn how to shoot. Guys in Ghana, go and buy your guns. Go and buy pistols. Go and buy, your pop action guns or whatever is allowed in Ghana. Go and buy them. Learn how to shoot to protect yourself. Because if you don't learn how to shoot, or if you don't know how to protect yourself, somebody will kill you and they will end up going to court and court won't say anything. So please, learn how to shoot. Put your gun on your thigh, on your hip. Learn how to strap up. Strap up. strap up your gun to protect your own self. The next policeman that is next to you may be even an agent. You never know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Now listen to me. I have something to show you. All right. Nice. So you see this and this. And these are my magazines right here. Of course, these are not the only ones I have. And I will always do investment in things like this. I will always invest in things like this. Okay? So guys, what I'm going to say to you is that make very, very sure that you know how to shoot, you know how to protect yourself. All right? I have live bullets in this. They are live. For real. This one, I'll show you this. Let me show you something. We have a few types of bullets, right? There are ones that when you have, like this one, all right? All right? So, I'll show you this. Like this one. All right? This. This one. So, all you need to do is, in this state, we have regulations. I always love when people do or respect the regulations of the land. That I'm going to tell you. Respect the regulations of the land. Respect the regulations of the land. It is very, very important. So, look at this. So, this is a 48. Glock 48. There's nothing there. It's safe. There's nothing there. It's safe. All right? It's safe. There's nothing in there. This is a 48. All right? It's out. This one is a 19. It's one of the latest Glocks. You can put your thing over here, your scope over here, so that when you put it on a person, straight goes into the heart. Yeah? So now this is a 19. Like I said to you, it's empty. Nothing there. So it's safe. Now, guys, if you guys don't learn how to shoot, If you don't learn how to put your own life in check, if you don't learn how to protect your own life, protect your own family, I'm telling you, now MPP brought out contract killers. They're all around the state. They're all around Ghana. Because we never saw contract killers when Mahama was in power, when AKUFO was in power. We never saw all those things. All right? When AKUFO was in power was when they killed Yana. And we were told that contract killers killed Yana. All right? So, brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, I'm advising you. Media way day. Jan cross samunoni and casam panchero. Me say, Tieme, Ghana, Pebito, Nafasha wataso. Because, she, and then my question wrong. And pay for the Brenanim, Bonio Moody. Etino, Ukretua, they don't want to allow you. But I'm just telling you today, get 1, get 2, get 3. As much as you can get. Put 1 under your pillow. Put 1 in your bathroom. Hide 1 in your kitchen. Hide 1 in your bathroom. Hide 2 in your car. Put 4 on your whole body. 4 on your body. 1 under your armpit. 1 in your pants. 1 in your shoe. 1 in your back. And if you can buy a bulletproof, learn how to keep a bulletproof. Buy 1. If you don't know how to do 1, one day I will show you how to do 1. Make sure I will send you bulletproof. We bet you me 1 kasa bulletproof. Sabi AK-47 kwa bowa. We bet tinka and so it will never penetrate to it. It will never penetrate to it. It's guys, I'm saying, trust me. This is the time that everybody needs to learn how to get 1 of this. Get 1 of this. Know how to keep 1. It is very important. If you don't keep it, I'm telling you, one of these days I'll bring my big ones. I'll show you the big ones. The one that does ratata, ratata, ratata. Look, if you own a home, or if you rent a home, I'm advising you, this should be your friend. This should be your friend. And let me tell you this thing here does not kill anybody. This doesn't kill anybody. It is the person that handles it that kills people. If you don't clock it, for the bullet to go into the chamber, and you don't press this, like this, guys, I'm telling you, this won't kill anybody. It does not hit anybody. So all I'm saying to you is, guys, I'm saying this to you, and I'll say it again. Learn how to get 1 of this. Now, if you live in the United States of America, you are in a place like Massachusetts, go to the police, they will check your record. If your record is clean, take a class. After the class, apply for it. It takes a while, but you get it. All right? So I'm begging you, Focus Man, my best friend. Oh, how are you? Yes, we need to talk. We need to talk, pa. So, guys, here, it is not a hard thing to do. Look, if you have this on you, you are so comfortable, you're a man. And you know, when you have this on you, all you have to do, if you have this, all you have to do is learn how to use it. Okay? Learn how to use this thing. If you learn how to use it, the better it is for you, because you can at least protect yourself. Okay? You can protect yourself. So now, I'll tell you this. Right? This goes in here. Never put your finger in it. Never ever put your finger in here. Until you know there's a threat, do not put your finger in here. Don't put your finger in here. Unless you have had the target and you feel like this is a threat. This is something I need to protect myself. I am telling you, Ghana people, they will kill you and they will destroy you. Your family will suffer. Your wife will suffer. Your children will suffer. Live as long as you can and live right. I'm telling you. Yes, he doesn't know how to use it. That man, he's a girl. He doesn't know how to use it. I don't think he will ever know how to use it. But let me tell you, Mr. Toilet, guys, so as I'm telling you, this thing does not kill anybody. It is the human beings that kill people. Get one. Please, get one. I'll bring you more. I'll start pulling them out. And I'll show you the big ones. The one that when you strap in your neck, you hold like 30 rounds. The big one, the machine guns, the pump action. I'll show you. We call it shotgun. I'll show you. All right? So once you put this in here, you can't put your finger in here. Don't put your finger in here. All right? You don't need to because it's risky. All right? So I say, as simple as you have this with you, see a belt like this. I'll show you this. You see this? Your shirt can go here. Your shirt can go here. And then you can press this here to your belt. So your belt will be in here. And this will be hidden in your clothes. All right? This will be hidden in your clothes. And I'm telling you, it is not hard to learn how to do this. All right? So, for instance, I can choose to put mine here. All right? I can choose to put mine here or put it here. All right? It depends on how comfortable you are. You want to handle the gun, right? If you put it here, it's always like this. So when you're sitting in your car, it's like this. It will be cramped over like this. And your front is the best place to leave your gun if it is on lock. Now, Glocks don't have safeties. One thing about this gun is it does not have safeties. Never have safeties. There are other guns, the P320 and the other 6 Hour and all these guns, you know, they have, you know, the trigger where you can put a lock on it, all right? So it can never discharge, all right? So now, knowing that I have a bullet in this one, I always have to make sure, if you are professional, it's two things. Always have one in there. Because if there's no safety on this one, and you take it, and somebody is after you, trying to kill you, or is looking for you, right? When you take it, the first thing you got to do is clock it first for one to go into a chamber. Then it's ready to fire, all right? But if you're not a professional, you got to keep one exactly where it's supposed to be. Leave it like that. But me, when I carry, there's always fucking one in there. Because I do not know how long I'm going to have to protect my fucking self. Let me tell you this. Your life is important. Your family's life is important. Your kids' life is important. If you're a father in the home or you're a mother in the home and somebody shoots you for no reason and you leave your children and nobody will be taking care of your children the way you will take care of them, there's always one in the chamber for me. So immediately I come out, I take it out, and I'm just squeezing it. Okay? I'm just squeezing it straight out. So now there's one in the chamber. So I'm going to clean it out. All right? I'm going to clean that. There's one in the chamber. which is dangerous. So you do this, and it comes out right here. So now it's clean. It's clean now. So, as a professional, when you have a gun, doesn't matter what it is, don't put your finger in there like this. Because you can make a mistake and hit it and kill somebody. And when you kill somebody or when you hit somebody by mistake, you're going to go to jail. Now, when I carry my gun, I'm a very wicked man. When it comes to seeing that you want to hurt me, I have the bullets that stays in your bloodstream. It stays in your body. It melts and it becomes big on your lung or your heart or somewhere. It gets stuck in your body. All right? There are one that are hollow points that go through your body. It goes through your body and it comes right out. Those ones are used, in when you go to do your fire shots or whatever, you go to the range, you use that because those ones are hard. They hit the metals. But this one is for human being. And this particular one is for when you are in town. Because when you're using the one that goes through the people, it can hit somebody else. So this one, when you hit somebody, it stays into their system. So this is my education for you today. I'm telling you, please learn how to use one of this. When you are going to Ghana, make sure you have the permit. Take one for yourself. Take one for yourself. Because foolishness like this does not help. Yeah, it does not help. So guys, this is what I have for you. I just want to let you know, you need to learn how to use these things. All right? Learn how to use these things. Please, I'm begging you, with all due respect and with all love, get one and protect your family. Protect your family. Protect your family. When somebody wants to hurt you, they don't care about how or which way or whatever. They don't care. I am licensed. I can show this on YouTube. I can show anything. But I'm just saying, be alert at all times. Because when the bad man is coming, he won't tell you. So always be on the alert and make sure that you are safe, sound, and you are ready to always show that you are ready. All right? So now let me show you one more thing. I'll show you one more thing. The proper way of holding a pistol. All right? The proper way of holding a pistol. The proper way of holding a pistol. All right? This is a big one. The proper way of holding a pistol. All right? I'll show you. So, see this? This finger always needs to be like this until you find somebody that is a target, that is an enemy. You don't put your hand there. And when you put your hand there, you've got to shoot. So leave your hand over here all the time. All the time. All right? So when you pull your gun out, okay? You pull your gun out, right? Your hand, like this one goes on top of this one. All right? You see how this and this, look here. All right? You can do this if you want. All right? I use my one hand. Okay? But the proper way of holding this is to hold it. See how the thumb is? All right? The thumb is like this. So you put this one on top of it. All right? Like this. So, this is what is going to help you. You have to be very comfortable. You see, this one is pretty small. I carry this on me all the time. All the time, I carry this. I don't like when I carry this too much, but I carried it. I carry this one because my hand is good with this, because the grip, I added another grip to it. I can take off this one and add another one to it. So I carry the grip, and this is very, very, very comfortable. And when I carry this on my person, I feel comfortable because I can feel it with me. I can really, really feel it. So before you buy a gun, try and go to the store. Hold it. Try them. Hold it. Whichever one feels comfortable in your hand, you can get it. But I love the grip because this fills my hand. And it's going to be hard for somebody to take it from my hand. So when I do this, okay, it's hard for somebody to grab it from me because I've done this. So try your very possible best to get one. And I'm telling you, your life will be okay. All right? Your life will be okay. You never know when the enemy will come for you. You don't know when the enemy will come for you. But when you're always prepared, the better it will be for you. Get this person to be used to you and be used to this. Get this friend to be used to you and you to be used to it, and make it your friend. Let it be with you at all times. Because the very day you leave it at home, that is the very day you'll be attacked. Don't die a kwasia owu. Don't die a kwasia owu. But make sure you protect yourself. At least until the police will arrive. Don't be the one on the ground when the police comes. Make sure whoever tries to hurt you will rather be on the ground so that you can answer your questions right when they come in, because you wouldn't be able to answer your questions when you're on the ground. Guys, like I said to you, thank you so much for tonight, for supporting me. Please share the video. Like I said to you, guys, who may die, the sick of petrol, the bina talk. I'm educating you. Find your license, go to the police station, get your license, be legal with it, and then protect your life, your family. Learn how to shoot. This has about 600 bullets through it. I've shot like 600 through this one. I bought this first. I shot like almost 1,000. So you see this one, very soft, very soft. Very, very, very soft. Next time, I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to take off the parts, and I'm going to put it together again so that you can see how to dismantle and to keep a gun. This is me for you. I love this. That's my friend. That's my friend. If you let a foolish man kill you, there will be no time for court. There will be absolutely no time for court because you are dead. Don't let that happen to you, guys. Today in America, all the young guys, all the old men are learning how to shoot. Everybody is learning how to shoot. Everybody owns guns in America. Trust me, it's a good investment. You don't know when the doomsday is going to come out. You don't know when the devil is going to show up. But you should be ready. Should be big time ready. But if you think I'm lying, I'm going to show you something from YouTube and see how many guns some people have. Just hold on for me to show you something on YouTube so that you tell me whether this guy is joking or he is serious. I don't joke around. I'd always love guns, but I never had one. But now, I learned from a lot of ways. I will never, ever let anybody kill me. I will never do that. Yes, that is not going to happen. I'll make sure you rather goes, not me. Yeah, not me. So let me show you something. I think this is a guy.
Hello everybody, this is Hammer Striker here. What I've got sitting on the table here is the original Glock, or actually a very modern, reasonable facsimile of it. This is the Glock P80, or Pistol 80, and it is the latest version from Glock that replicates what was the original Glock that was manufactured for the Austrian Army way back in around 1982.
I'm going to go buy one of this.
And they actually won one of the contracts to supply the Austrian Army with what became the Glock 17 Gen 1. So this is the way it came. I'm going to do an unboxing video, kind of a first look, and then we're going to get it to the range. But this thing just arrived, so I wanted to get it out there and show it to you. Now what I'm about to do next is probably heresy and blasphemy to a true collector. I'm going to cut the plastic because I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take it out because I'm actually going to shoot this thing. So
open it up. Come on.
I'm going to pick it up so that I can the box a little bit better now. Some of the paperwork and the manual, and inside of here there's going to be a certificate of authenticity. It's actually made by Glock, so this is not a replica made by some third-party company. This is Glock making it from the original design. Now they did have to, and see it's got Gaston Glock signature on it. Now one of the things they did have to do is they had to reproduce the mold for the grip, and we'll get into that in a second. They hadn't kept that. You know, when you're a company and you're building things and you improve over generation after generation, you kind of look at the old stuff as legacy, and a lot of times it gets thrown away. One more thing I'll show you on the cardboard box it comes in is it's got just some basic information, some drawings of the pistol. It's kind of a cool box. From a collector standpoint, it's actually quite interesting. Now, if you've been around guns at all, you've seen a Glock box. This is what a modern Glock comes in. It's a nice solid plastic box, but it's not fancy by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a box. The original Glock 17 came in what became known as the Tupperware container, because it actually kind of looks like a Tupperware food storage container.
Yeah.
Camera kind of panned over. This is where it all began. This was the original Glock. Now, if you were in the United States, you knew it as the Glock 17 Gen 1. It was only produced for a short period of time, just a couple of years in the United States. There weren't a lot of them made, and they're actually quite valuable if you can get your hands on one. This was what the Glock was before it came over to the United States. It comes with a cleaning rod, comes with a version of the loader that's similar to the original design. It's the same basic one, it's just a little bit different texturing. And it comes with 2 magazines. Now these magazines happen to be Gen 4 magazines. They're 17 rounds. The original magazines wouldn't have had the dual cutout. So when I say it's a reasonable facsimile, there are a few things they've had to change. Some of it with the finish related to Tenifer not being able to do that under the current EPA regs. The very, very original boxes had a little section in the box where you could store 17 rounds of ammunition in the box with the gun. To meet the import regulations, they couldn't have that. So very early in the evolution of it, that went away. So it's not absolutely 100% identical to a Gen 1 Glock 17. Now this box is pretty close to what was available for the majority of the time in the United States, even starting to move in towards some of the early Gen 2s. They came in this Tupperware container. And the gun fits in it. There's a little prod that sticks up that holds it in place. It's got a little bit of cutouts for finger grooves, but there's no finger grooves. So you kind of got this kind of a hybrid going, but it's close. Now one thing I think may end up happening is these boxes, these Tupperware boxes, may end up being used as stand-ins for people that are trying to sell a Glock 17 Gen 1 that the box was lost on. I'll show you kind of the different angles of the box. So these may find their way into the aftermarket. So, and of course there's a big old warning sticker on it. I'll probably peel that sticker off later. So this is the original finish that was on the original Glock 17. It's a wraparound pebble finish. It goes all the way around across the back. There are no replaceable back straps, and it's kind of slippery. And so that was one of the issues, the main complaints with the original Glock 17s, is that the grip was slippery, and if your hands got sweaty, it could squirt out of your hands. We'll see when I get it out to the range if I have any problem holding on to it. As a general rule, once I wrap my hand around something, it's staying there. So I don't think I'm going to have problems holding on to it. But one of the first things that was changed when they came from the Gen 1 to the first Gen 2 was to change the texture to make it a little easier to hold onto the gun. And like all the other Glocks, it has the reversible mag catch, and it is made in Austria. Turn it around so you can see that. Made in Austria, like the original one would have been. Has the polymer U-dot sights just like a regular Glock. And I'm going to take this to the range, I'm going to shoot it, I'm going to do a full review on it, but I wanted to get a few things out there and just kind of show it. I tried to stay somewhat faithful to that. One other thing that the very first P80s and the Glock 17s had is what was called the pencil barrel, where the barrel was actually quite thin. It kind of looked like a pencil. That quickly changed to this more robust barrel that you're used to seeing today. When they designed the P80 replica, or the modern reincarnation of it, they did not replicate the pencil barrel. So they have the standard Glock barrel that you're used to seeing. And when I get into the full review, I'll start looking to, what's different between this, a regular Glock 17, so we've got a Gen 3 to show you. I'm sorry, it's a Gen 4. And what would have been the original Glock Gen 1s, which, again, there are not many of them out there, and I've looked for them. I've kind of wanted to have a Gen 1 because this is where it really started. And kind of let me be clear on that, too. I've said that in some of the videos, that the Glock is where the polymer revolution began. Glock was not the first polymer pistol. There were many others that came out before it. Glock was the first one that made it a commercial success. All the others built good guns, they were good polymer pistols, but the market wouldn't pick them up. When Glock built these, they just took off. They really became popular. Part of that, I think, they gave them away to a lot of police organizations, and Congress tried to ban them. So, of course, anything that Congress wants to ban, everybody wants. And so a combination of events made this the first popular or commercially successful polymer pistol. And once that had been gotten past, once people got past the concept of a plastic gun, it went from there. And now, of course, the plastic gun concept is all over the place. So it's just kind of cool. A little bit of history remade today. So if you look back in late 1985, early 1986, the Glock Gen 1 appeared in the United States, began the revolution. Here we are picking up on that same concept again. Got a little something stuck on there, a little bit of adhesive. And right now, their MSRP on these is about $669. So they're actually a little more expensive than a Glock Gen 4, for example, a Glock 17 Gen 4. They're a Lipsy's distributor exclusive, so that's the only distributor that has them. So if you're looking for one, a local gun store, an online reseller that has an association with Lipsy's will be able to get these. They're going to be very scarce initially, and they're probably going to be expensive initially. There's going to be a lot of popularity on them, and you're probably going to be paying a significant markup over retail till it settles down. Now, I don't believe these are going to be mass produced for a long time. So I think they're going to make a number of them to fill this distributor exclusive contract. And I suspect, like the Gen 4 Summer Special, they'll go away. And one other thing I'll show you, it's got the P80 marking on it, which the P80, a gun marked as a P80, never appeared in the United States. They were never imported. By the time they came to the United States, this was a Glock 17, which simply is the 17th patent that Glock acquired. That was their numbering scheme for them, and that numbering scheme carries forward to this day. Beyond that, it's going to be interesting to see how this shoots, to see if it stays in my hand when I shoot it, and if it works as well as any other Glock, which I really kind of have no doubt that it will work as well as any other Glock. So hopefully it's interesting. Look forward to the shooting video and the full review. I'll take it apart and go into full detail. But beyond that, if you like our videos, please Instagram. We're kind of all over the.
Yeah, guys, everybody's doing it. Trust me, everybody is doing it. All right, let's play this. It's everywhere. Don't waste your time, please. What do I say?
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I'm joined by the Reaper, Nick Irving.
What's going on, man?
What's up, dude? How's life?
It's pretty good.
What you been up to?
Working on the old brain box.
Yeah.
Writing some books. Just finished up Drone Strike and working on another book.
Yeah, so he has a very valuable brain, so I just wanted to protect him, so I got this hat. It has a bulletproof plate in the front. Turn sideways so we can It's so goofy looking.
It's the Easy E version.
It has a hard plate up here. This is the same kind of thing that you'd have in like a plate carrier, like a vest. It is a big hard plate, but it's just on the front and it makes your hat stick out. It looks crazier on me because you have more hair than me, but like,
God,
do I look cool or no?
I mean, you could go to the bar and, I mean, I wouldn't say anything. But if you got shot and knocked out, you look like that, which is not good.
So today I have a very special new gun. Nick hasn't even seen it. I have not shot it yet. It's a race gun, which race gun means a competition gun. So I brought out 3 other competition guns that I have. This is a Zev OZ9. It's kind of competition, kind of self-defense. And then going up the ladder here, this is an STI DVC Tactical. Same deal, mostly made for competitions though. Very nice 2011 right here. And then we have the Glock 17L. This is a Terran Tactical Combat Master. I think you have shot this one before. These are all competition pistols. You can see they have flared mag wells. They've got competition sights. They've got competition barrels. These guns are really nice. They're all 9mm. They're great shooters. Now, Nick, I think, a better shooter.
Okay.
And I'm excited for you to see it. I wanted to go ahead and film Nick's reaction to this. So this is a Bull Armory. This is the SAS 2. You ready for
Now,
this?
the only SAS I've heard was the sniper rifle, so let's see.
It's not a 308. It's not an AR-10. That's for sure. Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Look at that thing. So how crazy is it? This thing has like all the bells and whistles.
Oh my god.
Everything.
I don't even know like what half this stuff is. Okay. Oh,
check that out. God.
Oh my gosh.
You look good with this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Dang. All right, so this is a 9mm as well. It's made by Bull Armory, and it is the SAS 2.
You're a kid.
You can see we have a giant compensator on the front. And look, it's even customized. Demo Ranch. See the top of the barrel there? That's my emblem. That's my little Demo Ranch eagle and shield.
The weight is perfect on here, bro.
Yeah, and so ideally in competition guns, you want them to be pretty heavy because you want them to not kick back at all. Like when you're shooting, you want the big weight of the gun to absorb that so it's not popping up every time. So they're made to be heavy.
What I'm doing. How do you cock this thing?
So that's what this lever's for. You got a big charging handle there.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
This is nice, bro.
It's cool, right?
Are you shooting this one first?
Yeah, I think I better do it. No, you want?
Man, stop playing, bro. I can shoot it first?
Yeah, you do it. You do it. It's all you. Before we shoot the Bull Armory, we gotta try the other guns first. So this is the Zev.
Have I shot this one yet?
I don't think you've ever shot that one.
Such a nice bull, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm always scared of that little dueling tree, so I'm gonna go for that little guy right here first. In the back row.
Yep.
Little bowling pin.
Combat Master.
Oh. Oh. Someone's been practicing. It is like that. Wow.
Okay, you got to shoot 2011 now.
I like that one. I'm a fan of the 45.
This is actually a 9.
The fan of the whole 1911.
Oh, yeah, the 1911. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite guns. You're gonna fall in love.
I like that. I like to fall in love a little bit. I haven't bowled in a while.
Yeah. See if you can make that strike.
Let's try to pick up this strike.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh!
Pick up the spare. I'm always a spare guy. Mag dump it right in the center.
Are you in love?
Woo! Yes. Well, if you look up close, I have goosebumps.
Woo!
You see that hair standing up?
That's
a good feeling, man.
I told you you'd fall in love. All right. I think now it is time to try the one we all came here to see shoot. Before we shoot this thing, I want to say I know that not everyone has access to a range like this, and those that do may not have access to a gun like this. But never fear, because in Warface you can shoot guns very similar to this. There's a gun called the CZ75 Checkmate in Parrot Gold. It's black and gold. It has a long gold compensator, just like this one. It has a rig on the top with a red dot, just like this one. It is a race gun that you can use to shoot bad guys. And there's way more. The game's arsenal can be considered an interactive guide to modern weaponry, featuring more than 400 realistic military weapons and attachments. Warface is a dynamic first-person shooter available for free download on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and on Nintendo Switch with over 86 million registered players globally. Warface features traditional gameplay combined with an innovative approach, including dynamic PvP with 11 different game modes and PvE scenarios and solo missions. Engage in the final standoff with a powerful boss. In this mission, players fight against Blackwood, a private military corporation which is engaged in the illegal arms trade, spreading corruption worldwide, testing people, and killing civilians. Not okay. Released at the end of 2019 on PC, the new Hydra PvE operation is now available for free on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Hydra is the new type of Warface raid aimed at 3 players instead of the standard 5 for the game. The mission can be replayed multiple times to unlock new badges, marks, and stripes. Play Warface now on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, and try yourself out in the new Hydra raid. Linked in the description below. Okay, we can shoot it now. We did switch the charging handle to the left side because we're both right-handed, and it seemed like it would make more sense if our left hand could grab it.
I could go left-handed. I mean, with this gun, I feel like I could shoot good left-handed.
You'll never miss with that gun.
I might give it a shot.
All right. You're gonna shoot the first shot left-handed. All right, we have not fired this thing yet, so let's see what you got.
Left-handed, I'm gonna go for that top circle. Oh my gosh.
Dead center.
Oh my gosh. Left-handed, baby.
You like it or no?
It's my left hand, bro.
So this is for your thumb to go on that safety, and that is for your other thumb. So there's a place, so you'll always have the same grip.
Wow. Dude. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop.
Hey, Hey, see if you can hit that fox up there on the hill, the red one.
Oh, that guy right there? This one?
He did.
That guy?
He did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let me get... My thoughts, bro, you hear more of the pop, the concussion, than you feel the gun shooting.
Really?
It doesn't feel like you're shooting what you're shooting. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
It feels like, bro, you just gotta shoot it.
All right. Hey, by the way, your arms are looking awesome.
Dude, I did like 100 push-ups last night.
Knew it. I knew it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Nick said he loved it, so let's see if I love it. I have a feeling I'm going to. I like the way it looks. I don't know if you guys know, but I really like gold things. Okay. Oh, okay, that trigger's light.
Oh.
Dude, red dot is where it's at.
Isn't it? Bro,
That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. We are not gonna shoot metal now. We have a few things to test. Do you want to test the hat first?
Yeah.
Let's see if that hat actually stops a bullet. So I don't know if we really showed it up close, but so cool to see those cutouts in the slide that perfectly show the etching on the barrel with my little logo there. And one other cool thing it has is the serial number is Demo Racer 001. It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I just need to get good at it now. All right, come over here. This guy's been working out, look at those abs. We have our beautiful male model here. He is going to test out the old bulletproof noggin. We'll see what happens. The good thing about it, he's got soft plastic skull, so we'll really be able to see how much damage carries through, even if it does stop the bullet, if it would knock him out, which it probably would. All right, this thing should stop 9mm. Do you think it's gonna knock him out though? Is there gonna be a hole in his head?
No, I definitely think that cap's popping off though.
All right.
Golly.
Still took him out. Oh, you nailed him right there.
Man.
So this was like this.
Ow.
Dude, it just punched him hard right there. It would have broken his orbit.
What do you call that? I'm not a medic. Or
I mean, that's I don't know.
Orbital lobe?
It would have broken his brow. We'll say that.
God.
So this was right here. Nick had a perfect shot right into it. It did not come out. It stopped. That bullet is in there. Oh, this is cool. But you can see it spread out right there. So it went right in, stopped there, but it hit him so hard. It's hard. Oh. It hit him so hard, with just a 9 too. Like, think if that was something bigger. He probably would have survived.
You think so? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being sarcastic.
No, he would have survived.
You're serious?
Yeah, I mean,
you think?
This guy's fiberglass. He would have survived, but he would have been knocked out.
Yeah? You think that would have fractured maybe a little bit, the skull? Yeah. Let me see this piece.
I think so.
Whoo! Whoo, you waking up with a bad headache. That's all the Tylenol right there.
Guys, I'm gonna say, if you're thinking about buying a bulletproof cap, probably not worth it. Don't worry about it, just duck. Next, we're gonna do a little more testing with a little homemade body armor, I guess. These were actually made by one of you guys. This was sent to us by a member of the Demolitia, and it is glue. And it's hard. I mean, it's cured, but it's not hard. It's like soft and spongy. So I'll show you what happens when you cut it with a knife. It doesn't stick. Like, it's not wet inside there. It's just, it dries very spongy like that. So it's pretty dense, pretty soft. It's self-healing, so if a bullet does pass through, like, it'll close in after it. So we're gonna see, we actually have a lot of these. We've got 7 of them. We're gonna line them all up, see how many it takes to stop a 9mm full metal jacket.
I think it'll stop 3. 1 9, 3 of those.
So you think it'll be stopped in the 3rd?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think it's gonna go through, I think it's gonna stop in the 6th.
Really?
Yeah, double. Let's find out. What also is weird about this is it's squishy. Like, if I push my thumb down, it'll go all the way to the bottom and then it comes back. But if you try to hit it, it stops. Like, it gets hard when it's hit fast. I don't know what kind of glue this is. Like I said, I didn't make it, but it's interesting. All right, all 7 lined up. It's gonna stop right there in the 6th. We are gonna fire 1 round through the glue and let's see what happens. Little hole right there. It definitely did not go all the way through, so where is it? I don't see, I see a hole there, still going. There.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, still going.
Oh, is it in here, bro? Wow.
Here, look how cool that is.
Wow.
So stuck in the 4th. You were closer.
That is neat,
How
dude.
crazy is that? So that's kind of like ballistics gel. I mean, that's what it does. It just shows where it stops. That is sweet. I just had a good idea. So I put it back in there. It's still number 4. I want to shoot a bunch of them in here and then see what it looks like. So we'll just like dump a mag into it. And they should probably be mostly all around that 4th one, but some might be 3rd, some might be 5th. That's science, guys. We're just a regular science channel. No need to demonetize us. Solid. Dude, you're putting those like in a dime, which is cool because that means the bullets all run into each other.
Pull that one low.
Yeah, pull the little.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, there's one more.
One more.
Wonder if you're on that
dude,
safety
no,
again.
there's more. You know what I think I am doing?
You're flipping that safety
I
up.
am. It's very delicate.
There you go. Nice. So Nick is doing this. He's hitting it with that, and so that's a training thing, which I remember learning on my other 2011, that you learn to always have downward pressure on that safety when you're firing, so that you don't rise up, turn your safety on. So before you started dumping at the end, you were like just cutting up that spot right there. So let's pull the tape off. Let's see what we got. Oh look. Ooh. Dude, that is so cool. Nothing in the 1st, nothing in the 2nd, nothing in the 3rd. Are they all gonna be, oh, there they are. They're all going through.
Are you kidding?
Oh, wow. Crazy. All right, so the 4th has, oh man, these are all just piled on top of each other here. 1, 2, 3 there, 4, 5 there, and then pieces probably where they were smashing each other. Oh, some made it through. So that's the 5th. Oh, there's all bundled up there. Look at that.
Wow, dude.
Crazy. So they're bent up because they're all running into each other.
That is neat.
And then we got this one that ventured into the 6th. That was it.
Lucky.
Probably
so
because these are pushing it into it.
Ah, that's a lot of force, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Golly.
Look how crazy that looks.
You could sell that as art.
$400 on eBay right now. That's just like cutting grandma's steak, you know? Just hard. Oh, that's how you do it right there.
There you go.
There it is. Oh, I'm stuck to it. Dude, that's pretty crazy. Look at them all mashed together there.
How many rounds is that? 20?
Yeah, I think he shot like 20, 23 or something. Okay, Nick has 2 different hollow points.
We got this little thing right here with the little that, and we have one of these right here. Little man eater.
We got one of that and one of these. I think they're stopping in the 2nd one.
Definitely. Now that would be something it's the first time I've ever shot this gun.
Yeah, he just got a new gun, new carry gun. Oh, okay.
A little bit more punch.
Just go ahead and fire that one too. Okay. What is this thing called? Oh, it's the 9 shield Easy?
Easy, there you go.
The Easy. Okay,
Easy.
It's got a grip safety. Interesting. Got some cool sights, high vis stuff. Very nice. All right, let's go check it out. So this is the 2nd one he shot. It is stuck in the 2nd piece. So it went in there, and it is right there, totally opened up. What'd yours do? Oh, I see it.
You see it in there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
So they both went through 1.5. We'll cut these out. We'll get them out so you can look at them. All right.
Ooh,
There's that little red-tipped one, the whole Hornady. Opened up. Not a ton, but it did good. I mean, it's bigger than a knife.
Guys, so there are guys practicing. So please get your gun. All right, get your gun. It will help you. Bye. Bye-bye. Love you.